What's good, Wagering World? It's your boy Five Star in Vegas, broadcasting live as always from beautiful Summerlin, Nevada. In here with my co-host, my guy, the only Sacramento Kings fan that I know. What's good, Spread Astaire?
Not my tennis picks this morning, but I'm looking forward to getting back with some NBA tonight. Boy, lost two heartbreakers already.
Yeah,
And we were both on center, man. And a plus 176 to go to a tiebreak in the third, right? You got to feel like that's a pretty good play, but pretty good plays don't buy me any steak at the grocery store. So we got to get this back.
man, and what's so crazy is that I had already screenshotted when they showed. Remember when he went up, going into the the little semi break that they do. He was up 4-2, and they
Yeah.
showed a stat that said he was 7-0 in tiebreakers, and I screenshotted it just so I can get ready when I post my winner with center that I can show 7-0 in the tiebreaker. Never got a chance to use this because now he's 7-1, unfortunately. But it's okay. We keep it moving, man. Let's get to yesterday's news real quick.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it on Wednesday night, but it'll come right into our previews tonight, right? I pushed on the Atlanta Hawks game and the San Antonio Spurs, fought a little bit at the end, but overall a no-show against the New Orleans Pelicans. So, both those teams will be in action tonight, though. So I can't wait to break those down.
Definitely, man. Yeah, we got to go back to the drawing board on that one from the not yesterday. Yesterday the association was on a break, but the day before, man, I don't know why I gave out the Spurs. I've been riding the player props, and right before we went on air, I spoke to you about taking McCallum over 27, and he went over 27 like the first two quarters. So I was pretty bummed about that one, but we roll up our sleeves, we keep grinding, and we keep going, man. So today we need to go 2-0 so that we can lock in our 13 straight winning week, man. We had one day that we didn't even get a chance to make any plays, but we're still ahead right now. We can't afford a 0-2 day today. Who we
All
going
right,
on ball and parlay with, man?
let's jump into tonight, man. Two great games, and I'll be honest. When I woke up this morning, I was planning on giving out the Los Angeles Clippers tonight. But
Mm-hmm.
did you see the moves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
I was
happened. They
I
went
was
4 points. What happened?
I was on VSiN. We were breaking the game down, and Paul George gets ruled out right before we're about to do the game. He says, "Oh, did you know Paul George just got ruled out?" And I said, "Well, that throws my handicap out the window because
Unbelievable.
so I'm already stuck on the Clippers. I'm not even going to try and buy out of it. I'll just let it ride. Hopefully I get lucky there. The Clippers did play a lot without Paul George this season, right? But
Mm-hmm.
boy, to have that happen, that threw me off, right? So that was going to be my play. I really like the Clippers at home. I'm a little worried about going on a road team with all this home dominance we've seen on the play-in. But hey, I know you love head-to-head, and you know that I love individual matchups. And Cavaliers are Hawks are 3-1 against the Cavaliers this season, and I really like the way that they're going to be able to. I don't think the Cavaliers will be able to take advantage of Trae Young on defense. Is what I'm trying to say. I really like the way the Hawks will be able to score against this Cavaliers defense. Now, Jared Allen might be back tonight, and of course that throws a monkey wrench in my plans because if he's 100%, I'm a little worried. But he's rushing. This would be ahead of schedule, and it is his shooting hand and his primary shot blocking hand that is hurt. So. It'd be interesting to see if he gets out there. I will be a little worried if he looks fully healthy and there's no injury at all. But it seems to me like he's forcing it out there. So even if he does play, I'm not handicapping that like a full strength Jared Allen. Regardless, I really like the way the Hawks and their ability to score the basketball matches up with this Cleveland Cavaliers team, who without Jared Allen, has a record of less than 500. So that's not playoff caliber. We saw what the Hawks did on the big stage last year. And then 2 nights ago, right? Trae Young seems like he's built for this. So I'm going to take, the first road team here to actually get a victory in this play, and I'll take the Atlanta Hawks -2.
Atlanta Hawks, the line, they're playing with it. It just went down to 1.5. I think they're trying to see if they can
It's probably the Allen news. I don't know if it's no, he got moved to probable. Yeah, so Jared Allen will probably play. So this morning, when I woke up, and I was up early today, I didn't sleep that well. Doubtful. When I was on the show, questionable. Now probable for Jared Allen. When it moves like that on game day, the movement is usually in the right direction. So looks like he'll be out there. Let's see if he's 100%. Let's see how much he's really able to contribute. Could be a factor, right? Because if he is in there and he is looking dominant, then you can allow Mobley to kind of be that versatile defender, but he can still slide over and rim protection on helps, but he's not your primary guy. And that was the strength of their defense this year. Hawks are sharpshooters, though, right? Shot blockers don't matter against three-point shooters. So I still like the Hawks pick, and maybe we're getting a little bit of value here with Jared Allen going to suit up and hit the floor tonight.
Yeah, I feel like they're doing the yo-yo. You know how they do. Like they already pretty much know which side has an advantage. I feel like the traders do, and now they're hoping that with a little bit of movement on the numbers back the other way, it really doesn't hurt them because most everybody's on the Hawks. Maybe they can get a couple people to fall into the Cavs trap because the line movement, watching the line movement and things like that. But me personally, I don't see how the Cavs win this game. That's why I'm going to definitely take Darius Garland with the over 25.5 because the problem with Cleveland is the offense. They don't have enough offense to compete with Atlanta. As you said, there's 3-point marksmen. The Hawks are ranked second in the league in a 3-point percentage. That's not a good thing for Cleveland, especially with Cleveland ranking 15th. They're going to have to keep up with the pace and the 3-point shooting of the Hawks. And I feel like the only player that can play that pace and be successful on the Cavs team is Garland. I learned the hard way last game not to trust his guys to finish. So we're not going to even throw the assist on here this time. I'm just going to trust this kid to do what he needs to do. He has a lot of heart. He's the leader of that team. And I think that he won't go out without a fight. So even if the Cavs don't show up, I definitely expect Darius Garland to. It's another primetime premier matchup, another chance for him to show the country just how good his game is, to show the country what kind of player he is. And I believe we'll see a similar performance as we saw when they played at Brooklyn when he matched up with Kyrie Irving, and he kind of went toe-to-toe with him and held his own. And I think tonight he'll be very fired up to show the world that, hey, Trae Young isn't the only good point guard in this game. So we're going with the Hawks -2. It's -1.5. Some places you probably can catch a better number. I'd suggest, honestly, -120.
I would wait. I think the Cavs are going to continue to take money with this Jared Allen news.
Yeah. So, I mean, I take the money line. Just take a money line. Why give up that short number for 10 cents? And then we're going with Darius Garland over 25.5. We appreciate you guys tuning in today. You guys, please follow my guy Spread at Spread ASTAIRE, and also subscribe to his YouTube channel. That's Spread ASTAIRE. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is 5-Star in Vegas Sports Investments. And also, please follow me on Twitter at 5-Star in Vegas. Spell out the 5. You guys, please subscribe to SCOON TV. We got a lot of things that's going to be growing with them. Curtis Schoon is a fabulous guy, man, and one of the first people to believe in us in this show. And we really appreciate the platform they provide. So you guys, if you are coming to either of our YouTubes to see this, please also subscribe to SCOON TV. And you'll be able to access a little bit more stuff about the show. And in the coming future, some live things that we're going to do. Anything for the people before we get out of this Spread?
Now let's bounce back tonight, man. I still can't believe those tennis matches. I got to get these NBA shots to fall.
We good, man. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. You guys enjoy this NBA playoff weekend. It's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about on Monday. We'll have a couple of guests in over next week that are NBA professional bettors, as my guy Spread is, and we'll break down some more information for you, man. Best of luck to you all this weekend. We'll see you.